This is the world of Super Central, a vast universe ruled and protected by superheroes. To become a superhero, young superhumans must attend Santa Verde Academy and train there for 4 years. Among this year's 20 students, there's one who stands out and doesn't just want to become a superhero. No, he wants to become the world's strongest superhero. His name is Andy Green. Greetings, class, and welcome to Basic Combat. I am your instructor, Isaac Winters, but you may also know me as Reaper.
You're the power-draining badass ninja that took down 16 supervillains with only one revolving kick! Oh my gosh! For real? Dang, that's tight.
It appears I have a fan. My accomplishments aside, this class will teach you the basic skills required to survive out in the fields. Knowing these techniques will benefit you, especially when you run out of energy to use your abilities. Basic combat, however, shouldn't be treated as a luxury. It's a last resort when superpowers just won't cut it. Use it wisely, and on that note, everyone needs to pair up for this class.
Ay, Dios mío, another partner?
Oh, stop whining and just pick somebody. You can't practice sparring alone. Well, you could, but then you'd be considered crazy.
Perfect. Now for your first assignment. Facing your partners in sparring matches. Some of you may know basic combat already, while others are just learning now. This will allow me to see what everyone is capable of doing. Okay, it's combat time. Begin!
I hope you're ready to lose.
Right back at you.
Take this! Nice try. Dang it!
Fun fact about me. I hate losing and refuse to lose. Impressive! Looks like we've got an interesting year ahead.
Ring, 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 ring!
Wow, over already? Oh well, I guess class is dismissed. See you all tomorrow, and prepare yourselves for the first full week of training.
I can't believe I let that guy take me out. I should have been able to beat him.
Don't beat yourself up over it, Andy. After all, Tachio is a silver star. One of the only 4 in the class.
I agree with Chesley. It's only dia uno, and that was just sparring practice to see who knows more combat than others.
Great advice, but can you please keep your shirt on?
Sorry guys, overheated again. It's an impulse. Back on topic, I just wanted to prove how badass I can be. First impressions are the most important. That is incorrect. First impressions are irrelevant compared to development over time. If all you're worried about is how someone views you at first glance, then you'll be stuck trying to top yourself for more attention. See you tomorrow, partner. As if it really mattered to him. He's already strong. People respect him for it. With that aside, who's up for a night in the town?
I'll pass on that.
Same here. I'm preparing for tomorrow so I never lose again. Aw man, you guys are no es divertido a veces. One, 2, 3, 4. Dude, aren't you overheating in that suit? Far from it. Having water abilities allows me to work out in strenuous conditions without breaking much of a sweat. Enough about me. What are you doing here? To work out and prepare for tomorrow. By the way, I'd like it if we could get to know each other since we'll be sparring partners. So my name is Andy Green. I know who you are. You're the bottom of our class. Gee, thanks son for reminding me. My apologies, but the truth is better than a lie. Right. And you're Tacho Rio. Correct. Now that we've established that. Wow. 2 losers in the gym at once? Both of whom happen to be my least favorite people. Hello to you too, Jay. You two don't like each other? It's worse than that. We're rivals and have been for years. Jay, keep him out of this. Why should I? After all, he is your partner now, right? At least I've got someone admirably strong. Hey, watch it, Jay. Screw you, Andy. Like I care what I say around you or Waterboy over there. Why, you look... Stand down, Andy. He's my fight, my rival, and my problem only. There's no need to go at it alone, son. I said back off. I'll deal with him. You're too weak anyways. Excuse me? Oh, snap. Shots have been fired. I didn't stutter, did I? I said you're too weak to face him. You're number 20, and he's number 1. I, on the other hand, have a shot at taking him down. You know that hurts, right? You sound just like your so-called rival. Screw you, punk. Wow. And I thought I was horrible, but you just proved that you're pretty terrible. Can it, Eno? You and I have a score to settle. I say we fight. Desperate to lose again? I won't lose this time. That's what you said 3 months ago. And guess what? You lost! I vow to beat you this time. I've improved over 3 months and achieved the same rank as you. Doesn't make a difference if you're a silver or bronze star. You can't win. You and me, after class, off campus, and in the forest. Shall I bring an audience to see you fail? Please do. They'll be able to witness your defeat as well. Your overconfidence will be your downfall. See you tomorrow afternoon, loser. Count on it. Stupid Tacho and his stupid remarks. Ah! Huh? What's going on in there? Huh. Begin. Oh, what's he about to do? Whoa, that was tight. Dang, sir. That's a lot of kicking and punching.
They're essential to combat. Something you'll learn about tomorrow.
Yeah, well, I'm sure you think I'm weak, don't you? My performance earlier today demonstrated just that.
Andy, if you were weak, then you wouldn't have made it into this academy out of hundreds of other hopefuls. But even they're not considered weaklings.
Everyone seems to think I'm weak.
Well, what do they know? Do they know your true strength?
Have any of them witnessed you in action? No. All they've seen are your mistakes, and use that to make themselves feel better. You've got to ignore what others say and just be you. Eventually they'll be able to see what you truly are. A strong person who can handle anything, even stupid remarks.
That's just it, son. I keep making mistakes.
Stop worrying about the mistakes and try learning from them. Andy, I know it's not easy to comprehend, but hear me out. Becoming the world's strongest superhero isn't an easy journey. You're bound to make plenty of mistakes. We're human, after all. You need to look at the mistake made, figure out what went wrong, and try again until you get it right.
I never thought about that. Thanks, Mr. Winters. I barely know you, and you've already given me good advice.
It's what I do, Andy. Not to mention I've dealt with students like you in the past.
What happened to them?
They all graduated, different ranks, but left as confident superheroes. Like you, they were ridiculed all throughout, but never let anyone get to them.
Then that settles it. Tomorrow will be very different. And no actions speak louder than words, so you'll just have to wait and see. Thanks again, son. Sir.
My pleasure.
Alright, just like we rehearsed, Rock.
Alright, let's do this.
Come at me.
Haha. The jumping back kick technique is one of the most simple techniques to learn. Your opponent charges at you, and the first thing to do is jump. Flip if you're brave enough. Afterwards, turn around to the back of your opponent, quickly step back, and kick them. The key is to not do it immediately, otherwise it's expected. Now pair up and practice this technique.
Before we begin, Andy, I wanted to apologize for that abrupt interruption yesterday. Had Jay not interfered, you and I could have gotten to know each other.
So you're not sorry about calling me weak, son?
Why would I? The truth still stands.
Yeah, but it's not cool to just call me that.
Tough love, Andy. That's reality until you prove yourself. Now come at me.
Fine. You're going down.
Not this time. Or any time for that matter. I literally did this to you yesterday. When will you learn from your mistake?
Right now. You're going down, punk.
Again, I'm about to take you down.
Not this time. Oh, dang it. Again.
You're going to lose constantly if you keep doing this.
No, I'm gonna keep doing this.
Alright, if you insist. And once again, I'm going to defeat you.
Not this time!
Huh? Very good. You actually took me down.
Dang straight I did, son. This is only the beginning of what I can do.
Apparently so.
Ring, 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 ring.
Great work today. I'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks for assisting me with the demonstration, Drock.
No problem. After a few years, you get used to it.
So you're used to being Karen's punching bag on occasion?
Okay, maybe I spoke too soon.
That's what I thought.
I can't believe I actually took down Tachio. Nice, amigo. Not to ruin the fun or anything, but let's not get carried away. It was just sparring practice, not a competition. Certainly feels like one. Well, it's not. You and Tachio are sparring partners, not rivals.
The pretty girl has a point. We're just partners.
I'm sorry, Tachio, but I refuse to believe that until you stop calling me weak.
That kind of talk could get you into a rivalry. Is that what you want? Do you want to start a rivalry with me?
I like the sound of that. Fine, son. You and I are rivals from now on.
You've made a terrible mistake, Andy.
Right back at you, Tachio. I hope you're ready for our little fight. I'm emphasizing little since it'll be short.
Your defeat will be short, if that's what you mean. See you in 5 minutes.
I hope to see you losers at the fight. I'd love for everyone to see Tachio crash and burn yet again. See you there. Holy crap! Tachio was facing off against Jay? Sounds muy interesante. We shouldn't be fighting each other. I don't know about you two, but I'm gonna check it out. Wait up, amigo! I want to see this! Men are such idiots. Wait for me, guys! Welcome, everyone. Don't worry, this fight's gonna be super short, considering Tachio's going to lose.
Keep thinking that, and that will be your downfall.
As opposed to your overconfidence. Dang, this is gonna be good. See, amigo, this is gonna be awesome.
Oh man, I hate seeing friends fight. Oh, I wonder how this is going to end.
They're not friends.
Well, they once were.
Listen up, you two. No cheating, no second or third rounds, and only use your superpowers. Both of you, come forth. You may begin your fight.
Prepare to lose.
I refuse to lose.
Now it's time to get serious. Silver Dragon's Roar Fury!
Phew, got out of that quick.
Oh, what's the matter? What's the matter? Afraid of my little Silver Dragon's blast? Or is it the fact that you lost to that move last time?
I told you I'd learned from after 3 months. You're going to pay for almost trying to do that again.
We'll see about that.
I believe you remember these.
Oh, your stupid little water swords. Huh. Well, whatever. Whenever you're ready to use your little training wheels, I'll just stand right here.
With pleasure.
Ugh! Missed me. Take this. Oh, wow, you missed again. Ugh! Well, would you look at that? 2 moves and you still missed. Alright, now it's time to wrap this up.
You can't possibly win. I'm still standing.
Not after this little trick up my sleeve. Silver Dragon's Claws! Oops. Did I make you feel uncomfortable? It's not my fault if you hate your body.
You jerk.
Hey, you should have gotten over this years ago.
Why did Tachio suddenly freeze up? He must be insecure.
Insecurity aside, his body is perfectly sculpted and muy caliente.
Ugh, really? That's what you noticed out of everything else?
What's the matter, Tachio? Can't handle all of the attention? Here, let me put you out of your misery. Game over. Silver Dragon Firestorm! Ah! That's right, burn! Ah! And another victory to Jay-No. Ha!
The battle is over. Jay wins.
I told you I would win, Tachio, but once again, your overconfident sorry ass didn't listen. Face facts, you're weak. Hey, shut up, Jay! Excuse me?
You heard me. Quit calling him weak.
You fool. And what the hell are you going to do about it, huh? Compared to me, both of you are weak.
Only because you said we are. None of us are weak, Jay. Otherwise, Santa Verde would have never picked any of us.
That changes nothing, fool. Besides, Tachio's only reason for coming here was to defeat me in a fight. He's nothing more than a desperate follower stuck in his stubborn ways. Not to mention that he has no friends. He's pathetic. You're wrong about one thing. Tachio does have a friend. He has me.
What? I thought we were...
Screw that petty rivalry, dude. We shouldn't be fighting like this. You know, Andy, it's already been a month and you've become nothing more than a nuisance in my eyes. Then again, your BS excites me, since you're in constant disbelief of becoming the world's strongest superhero. Congrats to you, loser. From here on out, you're my new rival.
No! I'm your only rival, Jay. Leave him out.
Can it, fool? I'm done with you. See you losers in class tomorrow. You alright, son?
You fool. Look what you've caused.
See what? Are you seriously mad at me for trying to help?
You had nothing to do with any of this. Now my rivalry with Jay is ruined thanks to you.
Whoa! Why are you pissed over losing a rivalry?
You wouldn't understand.
Have you tried to simply tell someone?
Shut up, stripper boy.
Harsh, bro. Hey, chill out.
All three of you need to stay away from me. We're not friends, and I refuse to befriend anyone. I came here for one reason, and that is to defeat my rival. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to find a shirt and then meditate.
Ugh, he's a really stiff guy. I think he's just lonely. It's always the hot guys who are the most conflicted. So what do you plan on doing, Andy? Nothing. Okay? I'm done interfering. But you can't just leave this hanging. Yes, I can, son. A long time ago, my dad taught me a lesson. He told me that you can't help everybody. He also said those who can't be helped must first help themselves. Nice advice, but do you think Muchacho del Ninja would help himself? Doubtful. He's stuck in his ways and won't stop until Jay is defeated. I just thought he could have used an actual friend. I guess I was wrong. Let's not worry about it too much. I say we head back and look towards tomorrow. See, mis amigos, let's go back and party. You freaking pervert! Put your shirt on! Sorry, overheated again. Yeah, I can agree with that. Let's go.
They're right. Perhaps I am just a lonely person, stuck in his ways. Just look at yourself. Look what you've become. You're nothing more than a man with a misguided goal. I've become someone without a purpose, and must now reevaluate my reasons for being here.
And that's why the Master Jump Kick should only be used as a last resort in a 6-on-6 brawl. Ring, 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 ring! Another class comes to an end. I'll see you all tomorrow.
Hey,
What's up, son?
I wanted to apologize for my actions the other day, and thank you for defending me.
No problem.
I also need your help.
With what?
Let's just say now that I no longer have a rival, I've begun to realize how misguided I've become. My purpose for coming here is now lost. In short, can you help me find it?
Why me?
You're the only one who seems to care about me around here.
Alright, son. I help you. Lucky for you, I think I know someone who could help you. Follow me.
Mr. Johnson?
Oh, hey guys. Would you like to see a tree move on its own for the first time? Actually, sir, we came here because Tachio needs your help. Oh, so what's up?
I've lost my purpose for being here. Can you help me find it?
I most certainly can. Andy, would you kindly wait outside? Yeah. If you need me, Tachio, be right outside, aight?
Okay.
So let's get into it. What triggered this loss of purpose?
My realization that I only came here for a rivalry to continue. Now that he's moved on, I must do so as well. But can't seem to do that.
That's because you're not at peace, Tachio.
I beg your pardon.
What I mean is that you're clearly stressed and have been holding it in to the point where nothing or no one could help you.
But I meditate every day.
Yeah, I'm sure you do, but that can't fill the void alone. You yourself must be at peace, and for that to happen, you'll have to go on a quest.
A quest? Why a quest? Isn't there another option?
Relax, it's just a small overnight journey to a special tree in Terra Forest.
When do we leave?
Be at the entrance of Terra Forest in 3 hours. Come shirtless as well.
What?
It's part of the quest.
Will anyone else be around? I'm not very comfortable showing that much skin.
It'll be just you, me, and your friend. We'll all strip to break the uncomfortable mold.
Fair enough.
This is Great Terra, the Spirit Tree. The hero god Terra Earthquake created this tree as the first of many. It's the guardian of all plants and other life within the forest. It's also a special tree created for those who need guidance. To attain that, you must stand by the tree, close your eyes, and chant the words, "O Great Terra, show me the way."
I don't think I can do this.
Come on, Tachio. You've got this, son.
Very well. Here goes nothing. O Great Terra, show me the way.
Master Ian, I finally mastered the water slicing technique.
Well done, Tachio-san. You're growing stronger every day.
So what's next?
Patience, young one. While I'm happy for your accomplishment, you must learn how to take a break.
Like I have anything better to do.
Don't you have any friends to hang out with?
I did, but we're no longer cool with each other.
My days at the dojo. What does this have to do with my lost purpose at hand?
Your friendships are important, Tachio. Whatever it is that has burned your bridge between you and Jay, look past it and try to repair. If you don't, then you'll begin developing bad blood with him, and a void will appear inside of you. Filling that void is the hardest part. Hold on to the people who care about you. Never push them away. Otherwise, your loneliness will misguide you into darkness.
Of course, my broken relationship with Jay. Suddenly my purpose has become very clear. I must repair my relationship with Jay. Something I should have done 4 years ago.
Oh good, you're awake. I began to worry. Never a doubt in my mind. I knew you'd awaken eventually. So did you rediscover your purpose?
I did, and I hadn't realized how simple it was.
What is it?
My broken relationship with Jay, you know. He and I used to be best friends, but went our separate ways due to choosing different paths. It's the reason I now have trouble befriending other people, because I was afraid of a similar outcome. As a result, I began to push people away.
Dang, son. That sounds very lonely.
Indeed, it does sound lonely, but no longer will I allow that. Andy, if it's okay with you, I'd like it if we could be friends.
Why so sudden?
Because you're the only one who cared this much to help me fix my own problems. For that I owe you my friendship. Besides, I refuse to be alone ever again. It's time to start opening up. Slowly, of course.
I Right, son. I guess we're friends now.
Glad to hear it. Now I need your help with one more thing.
Which is?
Well... This is going to be really hard to do.
Well, that's why I'm here. For more support. You got this, son.
Alright, here goes nothing.
What the hell do you two want? Actually, I'm just here for moral support, son. Tachio is the one who wants to talk.
Jay, I'm sorry.
Say what?
I'm sorry that we went our separate ways over petty things. I miss our friendship. I regret coming here just to finish a pointless rivalry. Well, I'm here to officially end that squabble.
Really, Tachio? Do you expect us to just kiss and make up on the spot?
Of course not. I know better than to believe that. What I do believe is that in time you and I will finally patch things up.
You know what? Until that supposed day comes, which I doubt it will, our rivalry shall rage on. I think I can handle two at once.
Very well, old friend. But from here on out, I'm basing this rivalry in peace and non-violence.
So you'll be lonely and non-violent at once? He's no longer lonely, son. I beg your pardon.
Andy and I are now friends.
Lame! Listen, I'm going to sleep. I can only take so much stupid in one day.
Thanks for being there.
No problem, dude.
Are you sure they'll just accept me? I wasn't exactly nice to them last time.
He'll be fine. Hola, amigo, and Tachio.
Hi, Federico.
So I guess you'll be hanging out with us now, huh?
If you'll permit me, I'd like to.
Of course you can. Any amigo of Andy's is an amigo of mine. Dang it, Federico! You're such a pervert!
How often does he do this?
Depends on how frequent his body overheats.
I suppose I'll have to get used to that.
Join the club, bro.
As long as you're in it, I don't mind.
Thanks. Enough chit-chat. Let's go eat, son. I'm starving. See, mis amigos, I could use some comida. By the time we make it to downtown, you'd better put your shirt back on!
I second that.
Hey, Dad. It's Andy. A month has passed, and I've made 3 awesome friends. Each of us are unique in our own way, but have one thing in common. We were all lonely at one point. But that's no longer the case, because we've discovered each other as friends. Or as Federico puts it, amigos de por vida.
Did you hear the news, son? Our first mission is coming up.
Nice. What will the mission be?
I don't know, but I can't wait. It's about time.
Alright, it's mission time, baby.
Seriously, dude? Now?
Next time, Andy Green's very first mission.
See you guys next time on the Emerald Chronicles.